It is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia. 135 pounds on the nose. He's 5'10" tall with a reach of 70 inches. Up against them, Regis Prograis. The southpaw stands 5'8" with... Up first, it's King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV. And they'll be facing Regis Prograis. It's New Orleans' finest, nicknamed Rougarou.
It'll be ding-ding from birth brother off.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
The wait is over. The speaking stop, the fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Counterpunch right up the middle. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. It's all offense all the time. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And Regis Prograis in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They exchange punches. hook doesn't score. Nope, that hook won't score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always cut. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And Regis Prograis in trouble. And down goes Regis Prograis. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're switching off. Starting to make mistakes, you're switching off.
On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up, alert them again, get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the...
Oh, no, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. Right? And the kid goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That uppercut does not score. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Swing and a miss with that hook. He just misses with that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
swing and a miss with the hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. But what a result.